This podcast is brought to you by the Podcast Republic app. Find out more at the end of the show.
When the mega powers explode.
I'm talking about the 80s. Oh, yeah.
Great Scott!
Cream of the crop. Oh, yeah.
Mega powers, yeah!
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Hey gang, happy holidays to all of you. We're sending out this with some updates to the Patreon and thought that maybe you would like to get this gift for yourself this holiday season or for somebody that you like there that listens to the show. Maybe somebody recommended the show to you and you want to get them a gift. We're doing some changes on the Patreon. So the first is every year we're going to be doing a new Christmas-mentary. Want to be clear, this is coming out on Christmas Day, but it has absolutely nothing to do with the holiday.
Mm-hmm. And it will be short.
It will be a short thing. It will not be Christmas related. It will be probably under a half an hour, but it's going to be a commentary track on something we find. Could be maybe a block of commercials. It could be a television show. It could be a TV special. It could be something, but it'll be probably around a half an hour, mostly in the form of a commentary track. I think we might change that up, but probably a commentary track on something short and something fun to watch. That'll be our little holiday gift to everybody on the Patreon, regardless of tier. And then as a little bit of encouragement to jump in at the $5 level, we're putting in a little stretch goal. So we're currently at halfway to our goal of a bonus episode every month. We're putting in a halfway marker. So if we get to halfway between where we are now and our goal of $150 a month for having an episode at the $5 tier every single month, so you'd get 12 extra episodes a year at the $5 level, we're going to put in a little stretch goal. So just like we had to get us to where we are now, we're putting in a little goal to take us to halfway between where we are now and our ultimate destination. The 75. Thank you. That's my brain couldn't put 75% together. That's what I wanted. We have a new stretch goal for 75% of the goal. And that is another commentary track that we will let you all vote on. We did a whole little bracket, and honestly, like, it'd be really serendipitous if this ended up happening by March or something, but we put together a little bracket, and some of those titles will probably get back in the rotation.
Yeah, a lot of them. I like the ones that I submitted.
Well, I'm just saying we might not do a whole big coordinated 16 movie bracket. This time it might be like 4 and 4 or something. I'm just saying some of those movies may be there, some of those may not be there, but we'll figure out what we're doing. All that to say, if you haven't checked it out yet, visit patreon.com/dissectingthe80s and see what we've got. We think you'll really like it. We think it's worth checking out, and we're putting out a lot of cool stuff there. A lot of people don't know this, I think, but a lot of things on Patreon happen on certain months. We put out a bonus episode every 3 months. It's December, September, June, and March. But if you sign up now, you get all that stuff. It doesn't go away. It all lives up there.
Yeah, it's forever.
We do a monthly newsletter where we do a short review, a written review of something that we liked. We were trying to be positive there. Stuff that we liked. We give you a little preview of the upcoming schedule. You get a little bit further out. You know what's coming, so what you can look forward to. I know some of you all like to watch the movies alongside us. You get that. If you do that way, you'll know. You'll have a little more time to watch the movies, which will be nice. So you get that newsletter at the $2 level. At the $5 level, you get that plus the bonus episodes on the quarterly basis. So 4 extra episodes a year at the $5 tier, plus all the stuff we've already recorded, so you get all those right away, as well as the commentary track that we already put out for Sleepaway Camp, which I think is a lot of fun. We did a power hour.
So some of the previous episodes that are hiding there, we have Who Framed Roger Rabbit, we have The Great Muppet Caper, Top Gun, Dirty Dancing?
Dirty Dancing, yes.
Flashdance,
Footloose. No, I think Flashdance is the one we had to re-record.
Okay.
We've had some issues with the live recordings, which is why I think Footloose is the one that got lost to time.
Oh no.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do it.
If you love any of those movies, because I know people, my boyfriend, who isn't listening to this because he's a jerkwad, some of you are like, I don't know the movie. You know a lot of those movies. Those are very popular movies.
Yeah, that's some of those are live episodes. Die Hard was our big holiday one last year.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to get the full list here so I can actually accurately tell you what's up there.
I think we got them all.
I want to double check because to make sure we hit them all, because we've been doing this for some time now. We're into the second year plus of the Patreon.
Yeah.
Worth checking out. I think if you like this show, you can get more of it very easily. Plus, you get to weigh in on listener request month. You got to, that's an extra opportunity for something you like to be picked for listener request month. We always give the Patreon, we do the Patreon episode to line up with that. So in the future, it may not line up perfectly, but we will still give you all there will always be a Patreon listener request month episode in listener request month. Plus, we put fun little stuff up there from time to time, like that clip of us on Earthquake. That was a special one. Oh, that's also where the She's All That episode is, which was our double bonus for Leap Day this year, in addition to the one that Andrew wanted to kill me for.
Jesus Christ.
We've also got an episode up there on Lost Boys, which we didn't mention. So there's just a lot of content there now, and everywhere, anybody who signs up at the $5 tier gets all those bonus episodes when they sign up. They're not like hidden or anything like that. And we try to put, little bonuses for a while there. Unfortunately, both of our jobs have picked up to the point where we don't really have time to do it as in advance, but we were giving our episodes out in advance for a while. Just try to make it worth your while to sign up there. So if you haven't checked it out, please take a minute to do that. It's patreon.com/dissectingthe80s. And we hope that you, if you can't support us that way, can support us by, tweeting about the show, telling your friends, doing those things. And then maybe one day you'll be able to hop on there.
Yeah. And if there's if there's a tier, if you're like, oh, I would sign up for this money if you did this, email us.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we currently have an insane $88 tier that includes a special custom vinyl episode that you get to decide whether anyone gets or just you. That's like a super special exclusive tier, but we're willing to talk about stuff in the middle and somewhere in there. So thank you again for listening to the show. Thank you for checking us out, and we hope that you'll go over there and see, maybe pick out yourself a nice holiday present.
Please do.
Thanks for listening to the show. I've been Trip Lano.
I will always be Andrew Lato.
Until next time.
Don't you forget about me.
Dissecting the 80s is a Chum Some of This production.
If you're an Android user who's worried about your neighbors, well, probably don't snoop on them.
Use the Nextdoor app.
If you decide to snoop on them, what you should do is download the Podcast Republic app, so you've got great podcast entertainment while you're spending too much time creeping about what your neighbors are doing, who are probably people you should leave alone, to be honest.
Or just introduce yourself to.
Yeah, also fine to just walk over and say, hi, my name is so-and-so, and it's nice to meet you. But if you'd like to have something to listen to while you're snooping on them with your military-grade gear, check out the Podcast Republic app on the Google Play Store. There's thousands of great reviews and many great features, so take a minute, check it out, and see if it's the right podcast app for you. That's the Podcast Republic app on the Google Play Store.